A good Thursday morning, Quad Cities. Good to be back with you here as we get you ready for your Thursday and Friday, and of course that big Easter holiday weekend ahead. Before we get to the forecast, I want to show you what we found yesterday. Took the News 8 drone out to Atkinson along Route 6. A lot of damage between there and Geneseo. Some of the damage we saw very substantial. A lot of trees here, but notice one thing, all the damage was pointed in one direction. So as of this morning, the National Weather Service saying that was straight line wind damage. I do agree with that. I could not find any ground scouring like what I showed you on Friday with that tornado in Geneseo, how it carved a path in the field going into town. Did not find that anywhere here in Atkinson. So that's another kind of little clue, if you will, that this was straight line wind damage. This is the house, the farmstead that Jenna Webster featured on her story this morning. Notice all the damage flown in one direction. We didn't see too much damage going far this way or that way. So that further tells us that these were likely 90+ mile-per-hour winds that moved right through that Route 6 corridor with that storm early Tuesday morning. Storm's gone now. I don't have any in the forecast for the next 8 days. A very quiet pattern coming in. Sunny skies today. Light winds will head for the mid-50s. Tonight, a little frost is going to be likely with calm winds and lows near freezing. That will support that potential. So don't be surprised to see that on your car, truck windshield tomorrow if you leave that outside. Quick melting of that, though. We're going to head for mid-60s on your Friday. A south wind coming back into play. This pattern for the next 10 days, very quiet. Jet stream will settle to the south. That's the storm track, so that keeps the storms away from us. There will be some rain to the north of us at times, but if you're looking and wondering when the severe potential will return here to the Quad Cities, I don't see that until about the middle part of the month, right about a week from this upcoming Sunday. One thing to watch, though, we are going to get another river flood outlook from the National Weather Service today, this afternoon. They're very concerned that with the 80s coming in, yes, you heard me right, 80s next week for us, we could see a rapid melting of the snow up here that is still on the ground, several inches in fact. So they do believe that the Mississippi River here in the Quad Cities will be reaching, if not exceeding, flood stage. Could be perhaps as early as a week from this weekend. So we'll pass along what they find on that report once it gets released, full coverage on WQAD.com. There you see your next 8 days. Nothing but sun. A little breezy at times. We're going to have a beautiful Easter holiday weekend, by the way. Sunshine, 70s, both Saturday and Sunday. Your first crack at the 80s, maybe a little AC needed for the first time this year. Coming up Wednesday and Thursday of next week.